Welcome to All Saints Catholic School e-learning.
Working it out. Media coverage of inappropriate athlete behaviours. For this session, you will need to have watched a big idea video on the topic first. What you'll also need is a quiet place where you can focus, as well as a pen and a paper. By the end of this video, you will have recalled what the different types of media are, considered why the media often choose to highlight inappropriate athlete behaviours, and also researched a number of different times the media have covered the inappropriate behaviour of athletes. Before we begin, let's recall our big idea. Can you remember the 4 different types of media? And why would all forms of media want to focus on a shocking story? Please pause the video to give you time to write down your answers. We need to understand, how does this link to our topic? We need to be able to explain and give named examples of when athletes have behaved inappropriately and how the media has portrayed them. This comes under learning outcome 2, where we need to explain both the positives and the negative effects the media has on sport and its athletes. So would you suggest that inappropriate behaviour covered by the media is positive or negative, and why? Now let's work it out. Use the text and photos below to research and investigate these athletes and the time they have acted inappropriately. You may use one of these as an example of your work. Let's have a look at a worked example. The athlete I've chosen to focus on is Mo Salah. The time they acted inappropriately was when he was accused of diving by a number of former footballers and media pundits. This made the media portray him out to be a bad role model. They also made him out to look like he had to cheat in order to win. The knock-on effect could be that this is viewed negatively by the wider public. It also may look like he's dishonest, and young children may start to copy him. Now it's over to you. In order to get a distinction in this work, you would need at least 3 examples. They would also need to come from different sports. If you find that you finished your work, please try and get a 4th example in order to access these higher grades. Consolidate your learning. Have a look at the named example that I've used. You will notice that they're from 4 different sports. First one being from football, second one tennis, also a female, third one from rugby, and the 4th one from boxing. It's massively important that we use as many different sports as possible in order to access the higher grades. Great work, guys! You've successfully recalled what the 4 different types of media are, considered why the media often choose to highlight inappropriate athlete behaviours, and also researched a number of different times the media have covered the inappropriate behaviour of athletes, as well as explaining what the knock-on effects were for the public and for the athlete. Well done!